Hey guys, Pop Scrap here. I'm going to start scrapping apart a bit of electrical. So, sorry now the camera might have moved a little bit. I'm scrapping apart a bit of electrical now at the minute because it's adding up too fast. And I'm getting a lot of stuff, so it's a bag for wire. I'll throw that straight into the bin. Just going to start scrapping up a few little bits. So this is a normal tap, which I have more here behind me, which needs to go straight into brass. Nice hot and cold tap, good weight. So we put them into the brass bag. Now you would have seen these in my last video, guys. I'm starting to happen here. You would have seen these in my last video. These are pure brass. There's a couple of bits of steel that has to come out of them. Well, not really, but what I'm going to do is cut the wire off. It's basically 99% pure brass. Even the screws on this is pure brass, so what I'll take off is this little piece of steel here. And they'll be just pure clean brass then. Nice heavy clean brass. So we're going to move on from here is my favourite is these taps. So just unscrew this here at the back. Something's about to, well, something sounds like it's going to fall, but nothing yet happened. So test absolutely everything here. I know this is steel, but I test everything. The top of that, that's steel little thread rod, and that's a nice little piece of brass. The likes of these here now, you need pipe grips, and go left to loosey, righty tighty. So left is to loosen. These pipes are very, very, how can I put it, delicate. It's not made of the material that's going around now at the minute, or the old stuff, should I say. So I should, oh yeah, here we go, we got it. You want to put a bend on it just to get an extra twist on it. It should come out now, yeah. Once you get the first one out, the rest just comes out easy. Now, what I do is, it's such a light material, I just cut that copper off up here. Some people will, some people won't. So I just bend it off, put that into brass and into the copper bucket. Straight in, no messing. So just bend this down like that, get something to lever, a couple of twists and off she goes. Same thing again, grab it there, couple of bends, there you go, into the brass and into the copper. And you have a nice heavy piece of brass. Just take off this little if it comes off. Not really worried if it doesn't or doesn't. Not wasting time on it. Now, and another thing too, guys, I've got a good few comments about is brass plugs. A lot of people in the States haven't got plugs like the European plugs has. We have like the European plugs. I see what you put a lot of you just don't put them into scrap steel because it's not worth it. Our plugs are considerably a lot more brass than the United States. It's just the way they're made. There's plenty of brass in them. Do you know, as I said, there's 40 something grams of brass in each plug. and I strip a plug, maybe 3 plugs a minute, 4 plugs a minute. So yeah, it's worth my while to do that. So what else do we start off here now doing? Get these pieces of aluminium off, cast alley. Just want to test what's what. Aluminium. So no screw there to made in France. Good pan. I'd hate to scrap them out, to be honest with you. Well, it's not good, but you know. Let's see, how do I? Yeah. There we go. That was simple to do. So that going to rubbish. Test everything here. Yeah, it's all good cast. And there's a Phillips. Well, I think it's Phillips. No, it's not Phillips. Why would you be? So the old way. Pull it. Break it off. It's clean enough. So nice aluminium. Good bit of weight actually into it. Put that to the side. So what do we do now? I'm getting through things. This is what I like doing on the camera. You get through things a lot quicker. I think you do anyway. Cast alley here we have. So off lights. Let's phone bits on me here. We'll try and take this big light apart maybe. Let's see what's in it, because it's all cast aluminium. Is it? Or is it? Yeah, cast. There'll be a motor in that, so. And I know I'd say there's plenty of creepy crawlies in this there would be, so. What do you think? Can we take it apart? I don't know. I'd say there'd be a lot of creepy crawlies in that. That's an outdoor job, I think, this one. So I'm going to try and take a few more little bits and pieces out here without causing holy war of everything falling down. Like I'm going to strip a few plugs and use a bit of cast here. Strip a few plugs quick. Test it. Yeah, that sticks. Now when I have the drill set up here, this is done in seconds. At the minute now I haven't got the drill set it up first. So there you go. That's the brass. One plug. And you can see over here, guys, if you wanted just to save that alone, you know, as I remember when I told you, there's a lot of cracking noises going on behind me, the weight of stuff. Do you remember what I told you, the flathead and the Phillips? So, test it here. It doesn't stick, because these are older plugs there. So what I do with them is just push all out, and I just cut the wire off them. I only leave a little bit of copper in them, but that's no problem. So three more. Yep, there you go. Another good one, another flathead. These type I just push out, cut, three cuts of the cables. There you go. Release the nice brass. Bit of wire and plastic. What else can we take apart? we'll try and take one of these cast. It's a small LED one, but it's cast. I got a lot of these off my mate. And tomorrow, guys, my dad is coming with PCs, which will go to Scrap and Irish. And I know, sorry Scrap and Irish, I haven't got it on to you lately. I have to get rid of a couple of bin loads of stuff to you because I need to get my bins free. Oh yeah, and look, from work, I was very busy the last night at work. A lot of you know that I'm a cook, a chef at work, and what happened was I was mental busy and mash fell. Like potato, as what we call it, mash here, it's potatoes, and it was mash, so it landed here on me, and it was serious warm was just going to be served out, and it just stuck to me. And yeah, I got a nice burn. Get them every night. Well, not every night, Jesus, but yeah, I'm used to it. I got another one that same night here on my finger. It's just was one of those nights for burns. But yeah, it happens. It's not nice when it happens. Like likes of curry and mash or any sauce, hot sauces that just stick to you. And another bad thing to get burnt off is steam. Steam is the worst burn, because there's nothing you can really do about a steam burn. But anyway, if you act like that, I get burnt off, like, oh geez, they're tight. They're very, very tight. Oh man, ain't moving. Oh god. That's what happens when things are left outside. But yeah, a lot of miscellaneous bits and pieces to take apart here. Getting through it, slowly getting through it. What's this? I have to, I'll show you now, guys. I have to, starting to build up again big time. I have to empty the boot tomorrow of my car. But empty my boot because the car is going for service, so that boot is full. So I have to empty the boot in the morning and pile that up here. So I'm going to be making a couple of videos tomorrow because I have to scrap out stuff, guys. I have to get to the recycling centre in the morning, sort through this, what's going to go for scrap, what's going for Scrap and Irish. Have to get in contact with Scrap and Irish to find out when I can go up to them with stuff, because I'm just getting a wee bit too much and I'm not no room to store stuff at the minute. I need bins for free until the shed is ready to store aluminium, brass, copper, wire, everything, until I'm ready to get it into it, because I'm not storing it in the location where I was, because I think it's just too much hassle, and it wasn't my shed, so, well, it's belonged to the family. Well, it's a family person that owns the shed, but I still don't find it comfortable, you know, if you get what I mean. The shed can be open sometimes for coal, and people are coming in, and I just don't feel comfortable with all the stuff in it. I'm afraid to get robbed or something like that, so I'd rather just keep it all at home in bins until I get ready to put it in ton bags in the shed. So yeah, bits of copper here, brass, bins are getting pretty full outside, even with electrical. I have 4 bins now out the back full of electrical, and they have to be took apart. Empty the car tomorrow, the boot in the morning early, put it all on top of this to be stripped. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow, empty that. So that blue car is gone with the tow bar. So I have a small little car, I have my Micra, so I'm not going to get much into that actually. For going to the recycling centre. My dad's coming in the morning with a load of wire. What he does a caretaking of a couple of places, of schools and computers, and I mean a lot of wire he said was in it. So we'll see what's in that. So that's more I have to, but that can go straight into the bin process, cut wire or cut plugs off and go straight into the bin, so that's not much of a bother. But just this is annoying here now, like I want to get down to all this, like this is stainless steel, like that's easy to pull out. just clean stainless now. Pure stainless steel. We'll test it with a magnifier. Probably test me wrong, but no. Pure stainless. Nice old stainless. What's that saying at the bottom of stainless? Yeah. Like some of these could be worth something, you know, but no, it's pure stainless. But yeah, like there's lids here, stainless steel lids. Alright. And there's a load of brass in there, more stainless. Brass in here. See what I mean? There's a lot of stuff in here. Stainless. So I need to get my act into shape tomorrow now and cook. I have a couple of lids, craft barrels that I want to use for stainless and things like that. I know there's brass clocks in here. Oh, big brass clocks that has the temperature clocks that has to be scrapped out. They're very heavy. In the bottom here somewhere. So tomorrow in the video, you'll see a lot of stuff going. I'm going to have to try and put a bin into the front, out the front, and kind of cover for the time being, like a wheelie bin of stuff that has to go to recycle centre, so I can wheel it up onto the. Actually, I can put into the trailer and empty the. Yeah, the trailer. Dad's bring the trailer back in the morning, so I'm going to empty the trailer or bring the stuff into the trailer, and when we get my car back from service, I'll put it onto the car and just go on Wednesday morning. Oh, talk about trying to organise stuff, guys. So I just want to clear this area. That's my main priority. Clear here. Because my wife is killing me. So I have to clean all this off. Just get through this electrical. Break it down to what it has to go into, what categories: aluminium, copper, brass, wire. In the bins out the back. End the story. Keep on top of it. So, sorry for ranting and raving, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.